Hello everyone and welcome to Binding of Isaac, but not the Binding of Isaac. So today we're going to be playing a Binding of Isaac fan game which is called I Rule. Now I Rule is a Isaac fan game which is also a Plants vs Zombies fan game. So it's like the Binding of Isaac combined with Plants vs Zombies 1 mainly, but also loads of elements from other games actually. So this is really interesting. I saw my friend play it in my Discord server. It's a really good fan game. I don't think I've ever seen a fan game which is this good. And this game's only in alpha, so if there's any problems, they will most likely be fixed. There's a lot of quality of life things in this game which just make it really fun to play. And also, just like Isaac, you do runs instead of going through levels. Well, you go through levels, but when you die, you start again. And you can unlock different babies and different plants, if you will, to use each time you do a run. Okay, so without further ado, let's do a run, I guess. You run. Alright, we'll do normal, because that's our only option. Here we go. Level 1, so we got those creatures. Ready, set, cry, which is interesting. So we have Lil Chad, so these guys are our sunflowers. Which is actually quite accurate to the game, because in this game, hearts are your sun, and in the Binding of Isaac, Lil Chads make hearts for you, so this makes sense. And then Brother Bobby is going to be our kind of all-round pea shooter, which also makes sense, because in Binding of Isaac, Brother Bobby is just a basic shooting guy. There we go, and we also have Bob's Brain, which acts as a potato mine, along with Cube of Meat, which is walnut. And there's also many unique plants slash babies in this game, which do their own things. So we'll put a Cube of Meat down. Put a Bob's Brain for that guy. Hopefully he won't make it to the Bob's Brain in time before it blows up, before it grows. Put a Brother Bobby there too. There we go. This game is really well made for what it is. Because if you saw when we first loaded up the game, it said this game is in really early development. So if this is what it's looking like in early development, then God knows how good this is going to be when it's done. And this game is free. This game is completely free. I'll put a download link in the description. I do recommend you guys play it because this is like amazing. Look at this. This is really cool. If you like The Binding of Isaac and Plants vs Zombies, or even if you only like one, I recommend this game because the quality of this is insane. And it's like PvZ, but better. Kind of, in the way, look, there's like custom hand animations for when you hold plants. There's loads of stuff. There's loads of different enemies instead of just having cone heads and stuff. Stronger regular zombies. There's slightly faster zombies. There's flies. There's loads of different enemies, and they all do different things. These guys are kind of just our basic zombies for now, though. But I'm sure they will change later on. There we go, got a row cube of meat. Got to make sure it's symmetrical. And we have our trophy. And this is where we get to choose. So, you can only have 4 babies at a time unless you get a certain power-up. So here we have Hallowed Ground or Multi-Dimensional Baby. So I'm guessing Multi-Dimensional Baby's going to act as a torch would. And then Hallowed Ground, I kind of want to see what this one is. So I think we'll go for this. Oh, it told me that, okay. Increases the speed and productivity of other babies in a 3x3 area. That's nice, okay. Alright, let's drop Bob's Brain, I guess. Here we go. Alright, so I haven't seen anything to do with this Hallowed Ground yet. And also there's some poo there, which kind of acts as like gravestones, which is super cool. accurate to the game as well. It's amazing how well the babies of Binding of Isaac fit into the slots of Plants vs Zombies plants, because they all just make like such good sense. It's really insane. So I want to try give us a setup here where we can use the hallowed ground to our advantage. So if I put a Brother Bobby back there, let's just put one of those, get those going. Then if I put Lil Chad's only on... Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, this game is... If you haven't noticed already, it's 6 rows instead of 5, which is normally what PvZ's like, which is interesting. So if I put... okay, I don't know how to do this really. We'll figure it out. Here you go, let's put a hallowed ground here. Yeah, let's do it. There we go. So let's see how fast he makes him. Oh, it definitely makes him significantly better, which is great. There he is, munching away at the cube of meat. Oops, I accidentally clicked off the game. Okay. Alright, and then I can put hallowed ground in these spots. Okay, we're having a bit of a struggle here, which isn't good, seeming that we're on the 2nd level. Okay, I've got to focus on getting a brother. But I keep on clicking off the game by accident. Give me a sec. Okay. Here we go. Oh, so I've actually put my Brother Bobby's, or my hallowed grounds. Oh! So that the price of the hallowed ground goes up the more you have down. That's interesting. So they are definitely quite pricey, but they are most likely worth it. I do like how this game kind of jumps straight into it as well. It doesn't really tell you about what the gameplay is like, because I mean, come on, if you play in this game, you've probably played Isaac and you've probably played PvZ, so I guess there is no need for like any sort of tutorial. Here we have a spider dude, which, if you notice that, he was kind of hopping back and forth between lanes, which is interesting. That cubes of meat are taking a bit of damage, but that's alright. A dual fly, when you kill them, they split into 2 lanes. Very interesting. I'm also loving this music. I don't know if this is... I don't know what this music's from. I'm going to assume it's from a Binding of Isaac mod. I only really know of the Repentance songs, because like that's when I started playing Isaac. But I've got to admit, this game is great, and I hope me playing this is going to give it some a slight bit more of awareness. Maybe like 2 more people will play it. So I'm not going to help a lot, but I do definitely want to spread the word about this game, because I think it's really good for what it is. Definitely. So we got hallowed ground. I think hallowed ground's definitely good, but I think it's definitely pretty pricey, and it also goes up in price, which, you know, makes it quite expensive to use, but there we go. It's even got dynamic music, like when waves come, the music changes, which is great. Alright, we're looking very unsymmetrical here, but that doesn't matter. And here we have a pill. Let's put a pill on the hallowed ground. Speed down, okay. What's insane is that they even implemented the pills from Isaac into this game, which is insane because the pills are a big thing, and to have them working well in a game like this is just pretty insane to me. And here we have it. So do we want Little Steven or Crispy Baby? I think Crispy Baby looks really cool, but I've seen what he does. He's basically like a fire pea shooter. So I think we should go for Little Steven. I'm going to assume... Yep, he homes in. Awesome. Okay, I think we're going to drop the hallowed ground, unfortunately. Oh, I don't know. Because if I get rid of Brother Bobby, we're not going to have a lot of firepower apart from Steven. Okay, I'm going to try this. Because if we need to, we can use Bob's brain to our advantage. I'm going to try to leave some spots for the hallowed ground as well, so we can buff our Stevens. We'll have a row at the back. Okay. So Bob's Brain, I'm not going to place one yet because I don't know where they're going to come from. They are coming from probably a lane where our little chads are in. Okay, put one there. I'm just trying to calculate where to put my guys. So we want hallowed ground in these two spots, so we can have... Okay. Now my question is, do these guys... I didn't read it properly, I just read that it homes. I wonder if they home to anything on the map, because if they do, that would be great. They even have custom little death animation when they get blown up, which is super cool. Very nice attention to detail there. Alright, there we go. Okay, I'm just going to get hallowed ground down straight away, because I think buffing our sun income will be great. Or heart income, I should say. Or health, or whatever you want to call it. Okay. Okay, I hear some more enemies, so let's get... Oh, so he can't home everywhere, but he can home in a free lane thing. So he's like a free Peter, but he targets one thing at a time, which is quite nice. Awesome, this game's great. So just with 2 little Stevens, we can cover the range for every single row, which is super cool. Although this poo's going to get in our way. But I think he should be able to take out the fly pretty easy. There we go. Okay. So we've got our little chads. Let's put some Bob's Brains down. There we have it. I love Lil Stevens. They're pretty good. Oh, I missed that heart there. Oops. I should pay better attention. Alright, let's get them all on the hallowed ground so we've got extra firepower. Okay. Now what's great about this is that it has so much replayability, seeming that each run is completely different, because you'll get different babies and stuff. Obviously you'll start with the same ones, but then you'll end up getting different ones, so each time it'll be a different run. And maybe even the levels are a bit randomized. I'm not sure about that, but it's a possibility. Let's get hallowed ground down. There we go. There we go. We've got some poo here. Splits into baby poos, into dips. We've got some fat guys. This one's a champion. Look, they even brought in champions from Isaac. So I'm guessing he's stronger and probably something else, which is super cool. Okay, let's shovel away some little chads. They even have custom shovel animations, which just looks super awesome. And that is a speed down pill, I think. So I'm just going to put it on a Bob's Brain. And as you can see, I think it actually slows down the animation. It's kind of hard to tell, but I'm pretty sure it slows down the animation of the things too. But speed down shouldn't do anything for Bob's Brain, so that's why I just thought I'd waste it on him. Because sadly you can't use pills on enemies. I don't know if that's meant to be a thing yet, or will become a thing, but that'd be cool if it does. Oh, another pill. Alright, let's see what this one is. Speed up! There's a little smiley face, that's super cool. That guy's firing fast now. Alright, let's try to keep this symmetrical. Also, as you saw there, this guy's farts move enemies to different lanes, which is interesting. That guy dropped coins. He's frozen from the blue poo, which is interesting. Alright, let's keep it symmetrical, come on. Oh, it freezes a lot of guys, that's good. Now we just gotta wait for little Steven to kill these guys. Okay. I guess we can put more little Stevens down. Make sure they're all in the hallowed ground area. Sorry, little chads, you're gonna have to get out of here. There's another pill. Wonder what this one does. Something's wrong. Uh-oh. And there we have it. This should be the last wave. So we have successfully got through Blue Room 3. Take out those last guys. Get loads of hearts. There we have it. Awesome music. Awesome game. Boom. Got our trophy. We've lost no lawnmowers yet because in this game when you lose a lawnmower, you lose it for the rest of the run. So you need to be cautious with that. But would you look at this? A boss battle. They have boss battles in this. And the seed packets fall from the sky like that one game mode in PvZ1, which is super cool. Okay, we might need some rubber bobbies there. Quick. There we go. Also, it only gives you the ones you have, so each time, even the boss battles will be different, depending on what you have, which is super awesome. Okay, that guy's going to be a problem. I should have put the cube of meat there. Alright, could we get something helpful, please? Alright, we have to keep him at bay. I think we might lose a lawnmower here. Alright, let's put hallowed ground there. Okay, we're struggling a bit. This ain't too good. Alright, I shouldn't have put that there, really. That's gonna cause a problem. Oh no, okay, it's not. Alright, we're doing decent damage, I guess. Hallowed ground's a great choice for boss battles because you get it super cheap and get loads of them. And yeah, there we have it. We lost the lawnmower. We gotta be cautious now. Uh-oh. Okay. Mega Plum. He just, Oh my god! He just shot my guys! He straight up shot them! Get him, quick! Don't let him do it again. Baby Plum has a gun. He's not afraid to use it. Okay, he isn't spawning any guys, so he's gonna die. Goodbye, Mega Plum. Thank you for your coins. And here we have the blue candle, by the looks of it. Some awesome custom sprites in this game. So we can get items which are also in Isaac, so we can get more options. I'm guessing that allows us to get more, have more options at the end of levels when we get babies. And then my buddy does what he does in the game, he shows their health bars. I think I'm going to get him, and let's get more options too, why not? Continue. Okay. And here we are, it's all mine 1. Okay. Okay, I think I'm going to end this episode here. I wasn't expecting to turn this into a series, but I've got to admit this game's a lot of fun, so I think, why not? Let's turn it into a series. I don't think this game should be too long, seeming that it's an alpha. So thank you all for watching, and in the next episode, we will head to It's All Mine 1, and see what these new enemies do. Mr. Shy and Plum. So we haven't seen these guys yet, so we don't know what they do yet. Okay. Thank you all for watching again. Make sure to subscribe. We're almost on 1,000 subscribers. And I will see you guys later. Goodbye.